Okay, right now what I've done is I've rotated the Granada machine where my faster turning wheel now with the dial, using the dial, is up above. And so what that's going to do is going to give me good overspin on the ball for working on breaking ball practice. Again, I'm going to show the hitter each time the pitch that's coming. Right now we've got an easy overhand curve ball coming in there. And we can get a lot of work done in pitch recognition in terms of the hitter understanding that he's going to look first of all for this box where the ball is going to come out of, just like that release zone that the pitcher is going to have, that particular box, fine tuning on that thing. Pick up spin or rotation first, velocity second on seeing the ball. When he sees rotation, when he sees, in fact, she as well, he or she sees rotation on it, they're going to be disciplined enough after so many hundreds and thousands of pitches to stay back on the ball. That tells them they've got to keep their hands back. That tells them that they've got to keep their weight back and wait for that breaking ball to get there. Again, show the ball. Got a nice little breaking ball coming from the top here, off and running. Now, if I want to show a nice little right-handed curve ball, I'm just going to rotate the machine a little bit to the right. I got a little 3/4 arm delivery here, and there's the pitch coming in. Nice little curve ball for the young hitter, for instance. Now, if I've got a mature hitter who's really working on how to hit a real good, sophisticated breaking ball, all I'm going to do is use the dial to increase the velocity and the rotation. And that's exactly what I've done. You can detect that because the motor's going to speed up a little bit, of course, and I'm ready to go here. See a little more older hitter, a little more mature hitter. Through the high school level, through the college level, even to the professional ranks. Now, if I want to simulate more of a slurve type of pitch, I'm just going to flatten this thing out just a little bit. We're getting a little closer to a slider now. Same type of thing. Add velocity, add break to it. Again, I'm going to hit the dial here. You may want to make an adjustment in terms of elevation. For instance, let's say I want to go on the black, outside corner, lower knee, 1 and 2 pitch I want to protect. That's exactly what I'm going to do right there. Also, you've got a little bit of latitude here in terms of the machine itself with a little bit of flex. Just fine tune a couple inches to put that ball exactly where you want to. Now, let's say I want to work on with my hitter or my team. I want to work on left-handed pitches on the breaking ball and go through the same thing on the other side. We'll tone the machine down a little bit. I've got some younger guys who are just learning how to hit the curve ball. Basically, lower the velocity, not quite as much rotation, not quite as much bite on the ball. Elevate the machine maybe just a little bit and start on in. Start with pitch recognition. Now all I've got to do, if I'm going to work with a little more mature hitters here, again, left-handed breaking ball, get the angle that I want, speed it up a little bit, get a little more bite, work from there. What I like to do is have my hitters just watch for a long time, even catch the ball, so they understand what the breaking ball is doing, that the ball is actually moving, it's got an arc it's going to travel through, it's consistent. And it really helps if they just don't, instead of getting in there and hit. In fact, a great sequence is to catch the ball for a while first, especially with young hitters. Catch the ball for a while. Secondly, get in the box, stand for a while, and just watch it. Get in your stance, watch the ball, see the action of the ball. Thirdly, third step, bunt. Bunt, bunt, bunt. Bunt and track. Track the ball, bunt the ball as much as possible. In fact, this is a great correlation to actually just putting wood on the bat with a normal swing. And then fourthly is on the curveball. Try not to do too much with the curveball, trying to make contact with it initially, and then just trying to put the ball where it's pitched. So first of all, catch the ball. Secondly, track it in the box. Thirdly, bunt, lots of bunting with the breaking ball, and now you're ready to hit. Again, I've got older hitters, more mature guys. Crank it up a notch, put it where you want to, put the pressure on them. Work on the things that they need to work on. For instance, right now we're kind of going with a little backdoor curveball that right-handers have a tendency just to give up on. Track the ball all the way, slap it to right, maybe foul it off. Sometimes the best thing that you can do with a curveball is to foul that thing off. It's a pitcher's pitch sometimes. Foul it off and get ready for the next pitch, which may be your pitch. Again, if I want to go with a hard slider, maybe a slurve, I'm going to flatten the machine out to get a little different angle on it. Speed it up here if I want a little more juice on it, a little more velocity, a little more bite. I want to come inside a little bit. I'm just going to rotate the machine that way, just a hair. In fact, I want to come a lot of the ways. All I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate the back leg just a couple inches, and that's sufficient. I'm going to come in quite a bit now. I'm going to come right in off that inside corner on the right-handed hitter, on the outside corner on the left-handed hitter. It's a great drill for left-handed hitters who do not see a lot of left-handed breaking balls, but who need to hang in there, slap that ball either up the middle or to the opposite field. Pitch after pitch after pitch. Once again, it's great to have a set of 10, a set of 12 or 15, 20 at the max. What happens around 15 or 20 pitches, a hitter becomes fatigued and they need to take a break. They need to take a break concentration-wise, and they need to take a break physiologically as well.